So guys, you're welcome back. So we are going to do some more examples of the laws of indices, and then hopefully in the next video we're going to continue, or we're going to move on to a new topic, and that topic will be either the logarithm or algebra, but we're going to think about that first. But for now, let's continue with 2 or 3 more examples. But anyway, I have 3 more examples here, but what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do 2, but please help me do the last one and drop it on the comment section. So let me move on. So in the next video, it states that simplify example number 6. Example number 6 will be asked to simplify. We've been asked to simplify a squared to the power 0 times a to the power 1/3 to the power 2. We have been asked to simplify this. So we already know, if we see there, here, we already know that anything, any number or any figure or any letter raised to the power, any constant, be it constant, variable, or coefficient, anything raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. We have proven that in one of our videos. And now what we are going to do there is, we are going to follow the next law, the bracket law that states that a to the power n to the power m is the same as a to the n times n. Whereby here we already know that any constant or any letter or anything raised, any variable raised to the power, anything raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. So in this case, let's look at this solution. So a squared, bracket open and close, to the power 0 is 1. Is 1. And they say times, this one will now give us a to the power 1 on 3 times 2. And this one will now give us 1 times a to the power 2/3, and the answer here will now give us a to the power 2/3. Since this one times this will now give us this. So this one was it's one of the simplest, but it's good for you to know. It's good for you to also do something like this, such that you know that anything being constant or variable or coefficient, any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. And in the same thing, we have seen this law that states that bracket open and close, a to the power n to the power m, it gives us a to the power n times n. And if we follow these 2 laws here, or these 2 principles there, and apply it to this, we see that we'll come up with something like a to the power 2 on 3, which is the same as the cube root of a squared. So you see, this one, something like this makes life very, very easy. So let's proceed with one more example, and then you get the rest as an assignment to do. So example number 7. Example number 7, we have been given that simplify bracket open a squared times b to the power -1 times a to the power 1 b to the power 1 all cubed. So you have been asked to simplify this. So what you are going to do here is you are going to expand this. You have to multiply this by this. But what you are going to expand here is particularly this, because this is already straightforward. Since it's not having it's not raised to any other power. And if it's not raised to any other power here, we assume that power that is being raised to is 1. So the solution to this problem, we now see a squared times b to the power -1, bracket open, times, here we have ab to the power 3. So this 3, this power is going to go for A, for these two variables, for these two variables A and B. So what we are going to get here now will now be A to the power 3, B to the power 3. So we are going to multiply this using that multiplication law of indices. And we say that we now take this one, A to the power 2 times A to the power 3 times this one will now be B to the power minus 1 times B to the power 3. So what we are going to get here now will be A to the power 2 plus 3 times B to the power minus 1 plus 3. And we know in algebra that when the signs are different, if you're adding numbers, when the signs are different, you subtract the smaller number from the larger number and take the sign of the larger number. When the signs are different, for instance, we now have minus 1 plus 3. You subtract the smaller number from the larger number and take the sign of the larger number. So here, we now subtract minus 1 from 3. We'll get 2. Yeah, we'll get 2. And the sign there in this 3 there is this. So in this case, we now say A to the power 5 times B to the power 2. So our answer will now give us, what we are going to get here as our answer will now be A to the power 5, B to the power 2, cure ED. So this is the answer to this particular problem. So with this, you first of all think on how to evaluate this quantity that is here, or how to expand the quantity that is here. Once you expand this quantity that is here, it will be easier. It will be easier for you to work on this. You take common basis. You put all the common bases on one side. And here we take A, we know that the common basis A and A, they are common bases. So we take it now and put it here. We multiply now by B and B, common basis. We multiply and add the power. So when we add this power, we now get this answer here. So this is what you're going to get when you do this. So the last example that we are going to do, which is something that I would like you to do and drop the solution in the comment section, is now this. In this problem that you are going to get as an assignment, whosoever, any person who is going to get this one rightly, the first person who is going to get it rightly, we get a giveaway. So we now say problem, assignment. So they say if A divided by B to the power x minus 2 is equal to B on A to the power x minus 4. You have now been asked, find the value of x. So this is what we now have here. You have been given this problem. This is equal to this. Find the value of x. So please do this problem. It's a very, very simple problem. So please do this problem and drop us your solution in the comment section. As you do so, may God bless you. So please do not forget, share the video, give the video a thumb up, and also drop us your comment. Your feedback also matters because your feedback helps us to grow. So share the video, like the video, drop us your comment. As you do so, may God continue to bless you. See you in my next video where we are going to start a new topic. And you remain blessed for now. Take care. Bye.